Welcome to another episode of Temple Touch, the weekday devotion to inspire you, increase your faith, and encourage you to serve the Lord with all your heart, mind, and strength. Today's lesson comes from Psalms chapter 63, verse 1 to 4, in which David said, "O God, you are my God. At dawn I will search for you. My soul thirsts for you. My body longs for you in a dry, parched land where there is no water. So I look for you in the holy places to see your power and your glory. My lips will praise you because your mercy is better than life itself. So I will thank you as long as I live. I will lift up my hands to pray in your name." Today's thought is, never be too busy for what really matters. A number of years back, a young and very successful executive was traveling down a suburban street in his brand new black Jaguar. Suddenly, a brick was thrown from the sidewalk, thumping into the side of the car. Brakes slammed, gears ground in reverse, and tires madly spun the Jaguar back to the spot where the brick had been thrown. The driver jumped out, grabbed the kid who had thrown the brick, and pushed him against a parked car. "What was that all about?" he screamed. "That's my new Jag. That brick you threw is gonna cost me a lot of money." "Please, mister, please. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do," pleaded the youngster. "I threw the brick because no one else would stop." Tears was dripping down the little boy's chin as he pointed around the parked car. "It's my brother, mister," he said. "He rolled off the curb and fell out of his wheelchair, and I can't lift him up." Sobbing, the boy asked the executive, "Would you please help me get him back in his wheelchair? He is hurt and he is too heavy for me to carry." The mood was transformed in a moment as the young executive realized what had occurred. He lifted the young man back into the wheelchair and took out his handkerchief and wiped the scrapes and cuts. He then watched as the younger brother pushed him down the sidewalk towards their home. The young executive never did fix the dented side door of his Jaguar. He kept the dent to remind him not to go through life so fast that someone has to throw a brick at him to get his attention. Nowadays, when you ask most people how they are doing, the answer often is busy, busy, busy. David reminds us to always take time out for those things that really matter in life, such as seeking the face of God every day. It's tempting to wake up early, rush through the day, fall into bed exhausted and drift off to sleep, and miss the day's opportunity to spend time in the presence of God. We must not be like the busy executive, where life needs to strike us a hard blow before we refocus on those things that really matter. Your health matters, your family matters, your ministry matters, but most of all, your relationship with Almighty God matters. Never be too busy for what really matters. Thank you for listening to today's Temple Touch. Have a blessed day.